Guys, I got a lot of stuff to say today, bro, man. What the hell did I just watch, man? What the hell did I just watch? This is horrible, man. Look, one thing I'm not gonna do in this video, one thing I'm not going to do in this post-game show, one thing I'm not going to do is allow everybody to literally pile on Araujo. I will get to Araujo. I will get to him. I am going to give all my thoughts on that. But before I do that, I have to be honest with you guys. I have to be honest with myself. And I have to be honest of the current state of the club. Because this isn't just Araujo thing. This is not just Araujo at all. Guys, it's not. You cannot compete like this, especially, and most certainly you cannot compete like this in the UCL against a tough team, well built, well put together. Give them credit. They were just literally stomping their feet on us. No fight, no grit, no intensity at all. What the hell is that? I am going to get to Araujo. I am going to get to Ferran. But before we do that, this team did not come out and compete. See, Chelsea did their job. We played with one less man on the pitch, and the team literally quit in the second half. We literally quit. If there's one thing that we have going for us, is offense. And we do not have any offense in this game at all. I thought it was going to be a 2-2 draw, and people called me crazy. People call me negative. People call me toxic. I was so dead wrong. I thought it'd be a 2-2. I was so dead wrong about my team. Am I still toxic for saying a draw is not the big ol' end all? A draw is not the end of the world as Stamford Bridge against a 1 billion euros in project loaded with players and a crazy roster? Not only that, but this team found a way to give Esteban a world-class banger. Right on Lamine Yamal's face. What the hell, man? Esteban, man, I gotta hand it to this kid, bro. He's unbelievable. Esteban is an amazing player. That was a world-class strike, man. It reminded me of that strike from Lamine Yamal against Real Madrid when Lamine Yamal literally said, "They don't think I can shoot with my left." I'm sorry, with my right. They don't think I can shoot with my right. And it was literally up against on the top corner. When Lamine Yamal went like this. That was an amazing banger. John Garcia had nothing to do there. I'm led to believe, and people on Chaos Chat saying that literally that John Garcia had a stinker. Dude, what the hell was supposed to do? What the hell was he supposed to do? And look, in this game, bro, they had 3 goals disallowed. 3 goals disallowed. Guys, before I keep going, there's 186 people here. Guys, hit the like button for me, please. I know we lost this game, but please hit the like, man. I am giving you my raw opinion on this game. I really, sometimes, games like this, I don't feel like turning on the camera and talking about the club. But you gotta be partial. You gotta come out and say how you feel about this game. Now, I just want to say this before I say anything else. We cannot compete in the Champions League playing like this. De Jong playing like crap. The best players for Chelsea were Ronald Araujo and Ferran Torres. Literally, the best players for Chelsea were wearing this badge today. How is that even possible? Nah, man. No. I'll get to Ferran and Araujo right now. I just want to see what you guys are saying, man. Let me see what you guys are saying, bro. What the hell, man? This is on flick because our lineup was shared from the beginning. Garcia and the young midfield was pointless. Well, this is the thing, bro. I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys my opinion on that. Because look, this is what people don't understand when we call Pedri the best midfielder in the world. Because look how they look in shambles in that midfield. We could not withstand not having Pedri in that midfield area. Because now that means we have to remove Eric, and we have to look at this ripple effect. We don't have Pedri. We have to take Eric Garcia from the defense and put him on as a midfielder because we don't have a better option. And now that leaves a spot, an open spot for Araujo. And now I'm getting to Araujo. Bro, Araujo, I've been on Araujo's camp for a very, very long time, guys. I've been on Araujo's camp for a very, very, very long time. And you guys know this. The sooner we realize that Araujo cannot stamp 1 foot into the Camp Nou ever again, the sooner we will be free. It happened against PSG. It literally gave me PTSD, bro. He literally gave me PTSD. It happened against PSG. It happened against Inter. And it happened against Chelsea in the Champions League once again. I'm angry, bro. We are all angry, bro. We are all angry. But I just want to make sure I don't let this team off the hook before I get to Araujo. That's my point. Today, we lost 3-0 in a game where Chelsea had 3 goals disallowed. 3 goals disallowed. And Chelsea's first goal, by the way, what the hell was Koundé doing, bro? The ball is literally right there. There's 2 Barcelona players. And they cannot clear it away. What the hell is that? And not only they can't clear it away, he deflection and it goes right in between Ferran Torres' legs. How is that even possible, by the way? That was a ridiculous... And by the way, somebody has to still convince me that this was a not offsides. Are you telling me that Cucurella on that play, it's not offsides? I don't understand, bro. Let me get to this super chat, man. Because right now, bro, what the hell, man? Let me get my computer right. Here's the reality. Araujo should have been traded years ago. Ferran cannot start these games. The young loses possession so quick, and let's not worry about Araujo. He can fix. He can fix this with an asado, LOL. Yeah, thank you for the super chat, by the way. I appreciate you very, very, very much. Look, man, I'll say this, okay? Okay, Ferran, this is how it happens, right? This is how these games like this will always happen. When you lose by 3, when you lose by 4, it's a snowball effect. One thing leads to another, that leads to another, that leads to another, that leads to another. And this is the deal right here. Look, first of all, guys, before I say this, you guys got to hit the like button. Can I get to 100 likes right now? Get me to 100 likes. At least I want to have a successful post-game show, even though we lost this game. We lost this freaking game. At least like the video, guys. Look, I'll say this. This is what happened in this game, okay? Look, Ferran missed a sitter. How the hell do you miss a sitter like this? Okay, I can put up with the fact that the keeper stopped it. I can put up with the fact that you hit the post. If you missed a wide open net within 10 yards of you, That is criminal. That is criminal. If you are going to miss that, that is criminal, bro. I cannot accept that. Okay? Ferran, he's not that guy. He's not the guy that we need for our squad. This is utterly ridiculous, man. We can't do this, man. Shout out to 2005 for the super chat. And then you know what? Ferran missed that, right? So he missed it. Let me. All right. So he missed it, right? That's one thing. And that was one of the very first. That would have changed the whole trajectory of this game. How much mental toughness it would have given us to go down to the Stamford Bridge and score that goal. Everything goes back to that goal right there. Ferran Torres, you put that away, you realize how much more momentum we could have gotten there. That would have been crazy, man. Okay, so he don't get that goal. Not only that, but all of a sudden, on another play, where he should have been offsides on Cucurella, he makes the cross and it gets a deflection. And now it's Koundé and Ferran, literally a circus job in between them. And they cannot do it, man. They cannot clear it away, and it goes right in. So now that's a 2-goal swing. We should have been up 1-0. And instead of that 1-0, all of a sudden it's 1-0 Chelsea. And guess what? It's not over yet. Right? Because De Jong comes into the place. He had been playing pretty good up until like 15 minutes into the game. And then he loses the ball in the midfield area, gives it Estevao. Estevao gets the ball, gets the press, and all of a sudden, it's a 2-0 game. It's a 2-0 game. This was ridiculous. Now it's 2-0. And guess what happens after that? Araujo, before that, it was like the 13th, 17th minute, right? Lamine Yamal gets taken down. He doesn't get called. And Araujo sprints down and complains and gets a yellow card. and all of a sudden, dude, these games, our mental toughness is huge when you're trying to compete in the Champions League. This is why we always crumble, because we don't have the mental toughness. What happens? He complains, gets a yellow. And all of a sudden, it's 2-0 into the game, almost at the end of at the first half, and he slides. Who the hell does that? Who the hell slides like that after you're on a yellow card, you're losing the game, and all of a sudden, you're leaving your team hand out to dry, man, and the team literally just quit after that. We literally just quit after that. Ferran, Araujo, and Koundé, bro. And you know what? I was really sad when Koundé made that mistake, because I didn't think that he was having that bad of a game. But the fact that Garnacho, people call Garnacho Bum Nacho. Bum Nacho. And he's having a masterclass on you, bro. Bum Nacho is having his way with you. You're literally finished, man. You're literally finished. People saying Fleek out. Dude, look. It says Fleek out and Xavi is right. And Xavi is right. The team can't compete with teams. Man, you cannot compete when you lose. Okay, so when you lose the mental toughness battle, because these games are more mental than people realize. Everything snowballs. We literally quit in the second half. Chelsea should have scored 6 goals on us. Chelsea should have had 6 goals. And all of a sudden, man, let's talk about the game, man. The good, the bad. No. There's no good. The bad, the ugly, and the circus is what we're going to get to today. But how you guys doing, man? I put up a poll for you guys. Big up Omar BYT, by the way. Big up Barca Reacts for the raid as well. I'm not going to allow I'm just not going to allow Barcelona to be off the hook for Araujo's mistake. Don't put Araujo's face in today's performance, guys. Let's be real. It's not just Araujo. Araujo was a big boneheaded mistake. And you know what? Araujo should be flying back to Barcelona, coach. He should be flying, coach. Don't let him back on the plane. Don't let him back on the plane. Take an Uber. Take an Uber to the airport and go down to the airport and fly United. Fly United back to Barcelona. Kunde, fly United, bro. Alaska Airlines. Ferran Torres, fly American Airlines. Fly United, whatever. Alaska. Dude, you don't deserve it. Fly Spirit. Ferran, Spirit. What is this? Nobody deserves to be let off the hook, but these three players today, yo, that was bad, bro. What are you guys saying, man? What are you guys saying, man? Man, there you guys are clean the chat, man. I appreciate everyone. There's 300 people here. Hit the like button right now, man. Do it for me, bro. I'm showing my face right now in a very bad moment. I appreciate everyone who's stopping by, whether you're a Madrid fan, whether you're a Barca fan. Listen, man, you want to watch me cry? That's fine, man. At least hit the like button. At least support this channel. Subscribe. Almost at 6,800. Let's get, if you're not subscribed to this channel, by the way, I'm trying to get to 7,000 before Christmas. Give me a present. Just subscribe to the channel. Get me to 7K right now, guys. Man. Let's talk about the team, man. Let's talk about the team, bro. Because let's analyze what happened. Let's talk about this lineup. Of course, we lose. Estevao scores a banger. Kunde. Kunde scored, guys. Kunde scored today. Wow, good job, bro. Good job. The lab gets a 73rd. That Kunde goal, man, it just really got me, bro. It really freaking got me. But you know what? I wasn't even too upset about that Kunde goal because I was like, bro, why am I going to be so upset when they really running through in behind every single time? They were finishing. Chelsea was so relentless in that first half. They were finishing up every single chance. Every chance they were finishing it up. Whether they were shooting it away, they were just shooting it to John Garcia, or literally getting blocked and heading to the corner. Finishing up every single play. That's what I'm saying. So, Kunde scored, the lab scores. Fucking hell, man. La Liga's finished. La Liga finished. We're all shit. Fire Tebas. You know, the thing is, I do agree with you, but to blame Tebas right now, it's really not. It's not its place. Okay, let's not talk about Tebas right now. We'll have 10,000 videos to talk about Tebas and the job that he's doing. But today, dude, let's not mention Tebas. Let's mention Barca. Let's mention Villarreal. Let's mention Real Madrid. Let's mention how much far we are. And remember, we're not even 100%. This is why people, I'm not people, you guys don't get it. I said Barcelona would draw against Chelsea because I thought my offense was going to show up. And Lamine Yamal, in the first 15-20 minutes of that game, he was having his way on the right flank against Cucurella. And Cucurella, slowly but surely, keep getting better and better until he literally neutralized Lamine Yamal in the whole second half. Cucurella is a baller, man. Why did we let this guy out? And for those people who clown me on chaos when we did the combined 11 and I put in Cucurella and I said, if you want defense, have Cucurella instead of Balde. Where was Balde today? Where was Balde? Because Cucurella was locking down Lamine Yamal. People say I'm a clown, and now who's the clown? That's why I'm asking. When I say something, just know, guys. When I say something, just know that I have the interest of my club in my heart. And if I say somebody else is better, I'm just trying to be objective, and it's kind of what I see. And what I see is what I'm looking at. But it's not that it's like fleek out to me, man. Fleek out to me, it's crazy. Crazy. Barca sold him. Yeah, no, we sold him. I wonder what Barca fan 1899 think is so overreactionary about this. What the hell was that game? That performance? That game should have been 6-0, buddy. 6-0. Are you happy with that? Are you happy with that? Because last time I checked, my poll right now, it says 0% people who are happy about this performance. So obviously you didn't click on good performance today. So some people are saying reactionary. Well, I'm just curious. Let me know, chat. Let me know what you guys are saying as far as what's reactionary for you guys. What about my take? We hit rock bottom, off the rock bottom. I think. Hey, I hope you're good. Dude, look, man. Ronald, thank you so much for worrying about me. I'm actually very good. I'm actually. I saw this game was going to be a draw. I wasn't expecting us to win today. If you go look at my predictions, I said it's going to be a 2-2 draw. I thought Chelsea was going to do what they did. They scored 3 goals. I think if we had 11 on 11, I think they wouldn't have scored 3 goals on us. If we would have had Pedri, if we would have had Rafinha, a full healthy Rafinha, I think things would have played out a little different if Ferran Torres scores that 1 goal. I think this game very well could have been a 2-2 draw, or maybe Chelsea wins 3-2. But at least I thought my offense was going to show up. But overall, I'm good, man. I mean, once you have 1 man down against a team like this, with the Caicedos of the world, with Caicedos of the world, right, with the Enzo Fernandez of the world, these teams are just incredible. I mean, let's take a look at this lineup. What is this, man? What is this madness, bro? Araujo 4.9. John Garcia 6.2, Conde 5.1, Balde 5.7, Frankie 6.1, Eddie Garcia 5.6, Fermin 5.9, Ferran 6.4, Lewandowski 6.0. Lamine Yamal was literally the only player trying to win this game for us, trying to do something, trying to make things happen. And apparently, he kind of bowed mouth Hansi Flick when he was leaving to the bench. He was not happy about it, which to me, I think is stupid if he's really unhappy. But now, guys, let's get into the bad, the ugly, and the circus. Okay? Because today we're not having any goods, so we had to add a circus instead of the good. So the bad, the ugly, and the circus is what we're doing today. No, I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm not saying he had a good game, guys. Come on. Are you guys listening to what I'm saying? I didn't say Lamine had a good game. I just said he was the only one trying to make something happen. Guys, please, listen. Listen to what I'm saying. It's not that hard. I'm not saying he had a good game. Relax. Relax. Nobody, if I thought he had a good game, I would have had a good, the bad, and the ugly. I just put him in the good. Nobody is safe today. Nobody. Everybody. So, all right, let's go. Let's go with player ratings, guys. Let's give Chelsea credit, man. They were physical. It looked like we were on the ground asking for calls the whole game, the whole first half. Fermin, I thought it was very hit and miss. We'll talk about everybody. Hello? Is it? You can't. Wait, what? Wait. Let me see. Yo, we can't hear you. Up your mic a bit. Can you guys hear me okay? Everybody, can you guys hear me okay? Okay. Can you guys hear me fine? I'm just trying to figure out. I know sometimes when I move, Okay, we can hear you. Okay, fine. All right, guys. So let's do this. All right, let's do the same dynamic as always. Let's do the same dynamic as always. I'll try to be on this side. Let's do player ratings together like we always do, guys. Please, guys, please hit the like button for me. Let's get to 200 likes today, okay? All right, let's. I want to hear everybody. I want to hear everybody, and we'll go player one by one. Give everyone a 0. Trash. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to rate everybody today, honestly. But I'm curious. What letter grade are you giving Joan Garcia? Some people say he had a stinker today. Look, when they shooting you from 5 yards away, of course you're gonna concede. When these defense, man, what is Cubarsí doing on that Stevao golazo, man? He's literally just letting him go right in. And then, I think when somebody tried to help him, who was that? Was it Kunde who tried to help him? It was too late. It was already he already had the shot on, and he shot it, and he freaking rocked it, man. There's nothing that Joan Garcia could have done. In that Delap goal, the third one, it was literally from 2 yards away, man, and he still got his fingertips on it. He almost got it off. But what are you guys giving Joan Garcia as a letter grade? What are you guys doing? What are we doing here? All right, let's see. Trolling you. All right, let's see. What are you guys giving Joan Garcia, man? Let's grade these players up, man. Let's do it. You guys say a 5, a 6, a B, a 5, a 7, a C. Look, it's hard to rate Garcia because the defense was horrendous. When your defense is horrendous, and literally Chelsea came as an avalanche in this game, I never thought it would be this bad. I'm giving Joan Garcia a 6 today, just a 6 because look, man, the one goal that I did not like that he conceded was actually a goal that they took away. One of the goals that he took away, he literally went through his arms, right? He tried to stop it, and he really went through his arms, and he got disallowed. At least I want to see that deflection. I want to see Joan Garcia stopping that, at least. Okay, so let's talk about Kunde, man. The whole back line, for the exception of Balde, who I would probably give Balde a 4. Cubarsí allowing Estevao to get that goal. Araujo getting sent off. These guys are minus 10. Araujo minus 10. Cubarsí minus 5, bro. It's worse than a 0, man. An incomplete. Let's just grade the back line as a whole because Kunde, Araujo, and Cubarsí ass today, man. I thought Balde was actually trying to attack, trying to make something happen as well. He could not defend, man. We cannot defend Neto. We cannot defend Estevao. Estevao got the better of Balde today. It's just ridiculous. Guys, hit the likes for me, please. I appreciate you guys. 152. Can we get to 200 likes? Please help me get to 200 likes and subscribe to the channel. And thank everyone who subscribed, man. 6,808 subscribers. It just doesn't make any sense, man. In less than a year, you guys are what drive this show, man. I'm always going to show up for you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you guys for the memberships. By the way, we are one membership away from I will be making a group chat for members only group chat. As soon as we hit 10 members, we have 9 right now. As soon as I hit 10 members, I'm going to have a group chat where I'm going to be there and you guys will be able to chat with me. I'll hop on there and chat with you guys. But this is going to be members only thing that I want to do for you guys. But we still need one more member. Just want to let you guys know. If you're curious, I pinned the link down in the description in the chat where you can literally click and join this community. So, yeah. So now, Frankie de Jong, guys. What are you guys doing with Frankie de Jong? Because Frankie had a very good 15-20 minutes of this game where I thought that he was having the better of Enzo, and I thought that he was better than Enzo, but then he made mistake. He lost the ball, and this is what I'm saying. Pedri gets blamed for doing the bare minimum. And Will Football Carnage tells me this all the time. He says, bro, Enzo's better. And I'm like, dude, no, Frankie de Jong's better. But what Will says all the time is Pedri gets praised for doing the basics, okay? Well, where was Frankie doing the basics? He lost the ball. He gave the ball to Estevao, and that allowed another goal, the second goal. And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we miss Pedri so much, and I can see when we have to rely on Frankie, then that's the issue, man. When we don't have Pedri with us, then that's always a problem. So what are you guys doing with Frankie? Let me see. 3. I see a lot of threes, man. 4.5, 4.5. For me, without Frankie, we create more chances up front. It says Will knows nothing about football. He just talks loud and cares about his narratives. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. All mid, Miguel. Yeah, I mean they're all mid, but let's see. Let's try to see. Frankie is good only when no one is pressuring him. Well, Frankie is good when Pedri is there, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, so I'm giving Frankie, man, a 5 out of 10 today. For me, I think it's a 5. Let's see. La Liga doesn't count this season as a failure. Yeah. So, what you okay? See, Yamal 7.5 rating is crazy. Yeah, I think FootMob should hire actual content creators to do the ratings for them. I'm serious about this. We know more than FootMob. Let's see. All right, let's see. Volume. This is for making fun of Madrid losing to Liverpool. Sure, buddy, but you guys had 11 on 11. It was 1-0 until Araujo got sent off, and he was ridiculously stupid, and he conditioned the whole game. He literally did that. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not all just like 11 on 11. Now I'm saying this as a premise. Chelsea was the better side today, and I think they would have beat us even with 11 players. All right. So, but yeah, smash the like, guys. Smash the likes. So. Yeah, so Frankie will be now Eddie Garcia, man. Eddie Garcia has a 5.6. Was he that bad to you guys? What was Eddie Garcia for you guys? Guys, let me know what was Eddie Garcia for you. I really want to know. Hold that. Listen, bro, you guys are playing tomorrow. Are you guys gonna beat Olympiacos? I hope you do. Yeah, I know FootMob is trash. I'm just so used to using FootMob, but I never take. Whatever they tell me, I never take that into account. That's one thing that I will say. But yeah, let's get to Eddie Garcia. To me, Eddie Garcia, I thought it was a 6, a very solid 6. Some people are saying 5, a 6. Yes, 6. I don't think he was as bad, but nothing of note. I don't think he was good enough. Now let's run through this really quickly because I'm not gonna have a super long show because I want to make a video match reaction as well. And you guys, please watch my match reaction. It'll be a little different than what I did today. So I am going to make something different so that you guys don't watch the same thing all over again. But come on you Blues. Yeah. So let's see. Fermin Lopez, to me, Fermin Lopez was just again one of those performances a performance to forget, basically, for Fermin Lopez to me. I'm dead honest with this. I think Fermin Lopez, I'm going to give Fermin Lopez a 5 out of 10 today. It wasn't good enough. I wasn't really jumping off my screen, never really tried to shoot, never even really tried to create. To me, it was just a mid performance overall by the team. And listen, man, until we realize that we have to be mentally prepared for these games, we are always going to lose the battle. And that is what we're missing in the Champions League. Mental toughness. Making mistakes like Araujo did. Getting that first yellow card and then sliding like that as a second yellow. Boy, that is ridiculous. Inexcusable. That is criminal. Criminal. I'm giving Ferran Torres an incomplete, bro. An incomplete. If he scores that goal in the first half, it changes the whole game. it changes 1000% the whole trajectory of the game. Lewandowski, I thought Lewandowski in that first half was very underrated. We were getting pressure. There was not a ton of spaces, and we can see Lewandowski dropping back, holding the ball in the midfield area, trying to connect with players so we can hit transition plays. And that's one thing that people don't talk about when they see Lewandowski. I thought in the first half, but then the second half he was finished, man. He doesn't have the physicality against teams like this. Unfortunately, and that's just the truth, man. That I don't know what else to say. If Lewandowski doesn't have 90 minutes, bro, especially now again a game like this. Yeah, I'm giving Lewandowski a 6 out of 10. Lamine Yamal gets a 6, man. I think he really got Cucurella got the better of him. I can definitely say that. And to be honest, Cucurella in transition in the first 15-20 minutes, he was having issues. I can literally see that. He was having a lot of issues. And all of a sudden, he started slowly climbing up until he neutralized him. And then Lamine Yamal just couldn't do anything with him at that point, especially not with 10 players. And we all saw Lamine Yamal's look when Estevao scores that banger. And kudos to Chelsea, man. They have a superstar in the making in Estevao. Estevao looks like he's going to be a superstar. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Estevao is the surprise of the World Cup. Because it's just right in time. And he's picking up form. And he may be, you know how there's always a surprise player in the World Cup? I think this may very well be one of those players who are going to break through in the World Cup, to be honest. But nah, man. Let me see. There's a Chelsea fan over here. Let's see. Caicedo is the best DM in the world because Chelsea are the world champions. You know what? Caicedo is an unbelievable player. I told this to RSM. I love Caicedo, man. Caicedo and Pedri will be a cheat code. Imagine Barcelona having Caicedo. Man, my goodness, man. That guy is so electric and is so fast and is so physical. He's one of my favorite players all time. Like, I'm serious. Like, currently, obviously. Of players who are currently playing, in that Club World Cup, I told RSM, I love Caicedo, man. He's so good, man. He's so fucking good. And Estevao's favorite club is Barcelona. Yeah, it's so funny. His favorite club is Barcelona, bro. But yeah, let's get to the bad, let's get to the ugly, and let's get to the circus, okay? But before I do that, guys, please make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe to the channel, you activate the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, and let me know, guys, let me know in the chat who was the man of the match. Actually, before I do that, who was the man of the match for you guys? They're bringing up James as man of the match. They're bringing up James. Let's see. Who was your man of the match? Let's see. I leave you more, Miguel. Frustrating. Ferran doesn't want to leave. To me, the man of the match was Araujo for Chelsea. Man of the match has to be Araujo. He literally changed the... You said that as well. Araujo has to be the MVP of this game, right? He literally gave us no chance to fight in this game. It was 1-0, Araujo. 1-0. It was 1-0. So you're telling me that we couldn't compete? It was just 1-0. We could get a draw. We just have to stay in the game. See, guys? I'm going to tell you guys right now, and I'm going to be dead honest, okay? If you hate Madrid, you're going to hate this, okay? If you hate Madrid, you will hate what I'm saying about right now. This is why Madrid is hard to beat in the Champions League. Because one thing they know is their mental toughness. It's so on point, and they just want to hang. They want to hang until the end of the match and give themselves the best chance to either get the draw, get the goal, or get the remontada. We literally gave ourselves zero chance with Araujo getting sent off. Zero chance with Araujo getting sent off in this game. And that's the difference between Barcelona in shambles in the Champions League and Madrid, one of the toughest teams to beat in the UCL. And it's literally just a mental toughness thing. Just being prepared, being focused. And that's the thing with Araujo. He's never focused, man. Never. But anyway, let's get to the bad. My bad. My bad. Oh my God. Who is my bad? My bad is going to be... I think I'm always going to say Cubarsí, and Frankie are my bad. And my bad because I feel like these are two players who, for example, Frankie, I expect a lot more from Frankie. I expect a ton more for Frankie, man. And today, he started the game good, which means he got figured out in the game because he was having a good game. Caicedo, in the beginning of that game, Enzo Fernandez, they were struggling. Our midfield was looking better at the beginning of the game. So I don't know if it was Enzo Maresca who was figuring out Barcelona and making adjustments, but all of a sudden, we sucked. Okay? So I gotta give my bad to Cubarsí for the Estevao goal, and I'm giving Frankie for losing the battle. He could have been better. I did not expect him to be this bad. He made that mistake on one of the goals in the second goal. And Cubarsí. My ugly? Man, my ugly is just the team as a whole. No defense, no grit. We literally quit in the 60th minute. There was no intensity anymore. There was nothing. We were not doing anything. So I'm literally giving this team the ugly. I'm literally giving this team the ugly, man. And as a whole, because nobody is really safe in this team today. Nobody played great. And against Chelsea, you think you're gonna get away with competing? You cannot compete in the Champions League like this at all against anybody. Let alone Chelsea, who have unbelievable players. And we cannot just say, oh, because of Pedri. They didn't have Cole Palmer either. Cole Palmer did not play. They did not have him. So it's the same way. So Barcelona, absolutely the ugly in this game. My circus, of course, is none other than the one and only Ronald Araujo. Roja Araujo. You know, Roja is red in Spanish. I'm just going to call him from now on Roja Araujo. Because he's a red card Araujo. Roja Araujo. Fly coach. Do not let him back on the plane. I remember Michael Jordan, right? When they lost the Olympic game. And he said, we lost because of Isaiah Thomas. And Michael Jordan literally said, do not let Isaiah Thomas back on the plane. He is not getting on this plane. That's the Michael Jordan move. Do not let Araujo get back on the plane today. The plane back home. Let him fly Spirit on those little small ass little chairs. That big ass body. Let him hit those knee pads onto that front row. Fly Spirit. He don't deserve it, man. The middle seat, exactly. Let Araujo go in the middle seat, flying Spirit. From London all the way to Barcelona. Fly Spirit. Seriously, man. Yeah, guys. Matrix raid. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, man. Guys, man, I think we're gonna end this show. Guys, please let me hit 200 likes before the end of this stream. Hit the like, everybody. I'm gonna give you guys 2 seconds. Guys, remember, if you want to be part of the group chat, I need one more member so we can have 10 members, and we're gonna add them all into a group chat so we can all chat together every day. And guys, remember, hit the like. I'm trying to get to 200, and man, thank you guys. 820. I'm so close to 7,000, dude. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I do appreciate everyone who stopped by this show today. Everybody, all 308 of you. If there's anyone who's not subscribed, subscribe right now. If you haven't liked the stream, like the stream right now. That's just something you gotta do. It's like Will said. Will taught me this. The first thing you do at a stranger's house is to take off your shoes. The first thing you do when you enter a chat, when you enter a live stream, is you hit the like button. That's just you being nice. Hit the likes. And everyone who is here, 321 of you. Oh, and Dave rated, by the way. I appreciate that, Dave. I didn't see that. I didn't see that come through. And the Football Matrix as well. And what is up, Dali? What is up, my boy? What is up, my boy? Barca volume. Guys, everyone who's watching right now, please subscribe to my channel. I will end the stream very soon because I'm going to upload a shrinked version of what I just did in a different way, in a more strategic way. I am going to upload a match reaction within the next probably 20-30 minutes. I'm just gonna upload like a 15-minute thing where it's shrink that you guys can watch it. It'll be fun for those Madrid fans. It'll suck for those Barca fans. But guys, man, you guys still gotta support the channel, right? I do appreciate everyone. Big up Dali, man. I know we get into it on the chaos chat, but I do appreciate you, man. And guys, go subscribe to Dali, one of the best Madrid content creators out there. I do appreciate you guys rating, by the way. Subscribe to Sam as well. These guys are ballers, man. They're always making content for everyone. Subscribe to Matrix. The Football Matrix is always rating this channel as well. I do appreciate that. And subscribe to End the Stream Dave, guys. End the Stream Dave literally just rated me. And I do really appreciate that. I really do. Even though the stream is about to end, I still do appreciate everyone who stopped by the channel. And I know. It says volume. Where's your Temu Walmart shades? You wish these were Burberry shades were Walmart, bro. Let's see, Barca volume. These guys, man. This is all you guys do. All you guys do. Did you guys win today? What's all of this? What's all of this? Are you guys Chelsea FC or what? Jesus. Wow, almost 200 likes. Guys, get me to 200 likes. 209 likes. I do appreciate everyone. Man, today is just one of those days, right? Like when we lose, everyone wants to watch, but when we win, not the same amount of people in the stream and not the same amount of likes on these videos. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Look, I'm not super down on my team. I know it was a horrible performance. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but look, as bad as this team was today, as bad as we were, okay, I'll say this, okay, as bad as we were, we beat ourselves because the Ferran missed the sitter. That should have been. I'm a striker. I swear to God, guys. I played in high school. I played 2 years in college. I'm a striker. I swear to you guys. I never missed a ton of those chances. I literally believe I could have put that goal away for Barca. That is how pathetic Ferran is. I'm not trying to say that I'm good. That is just how pathetic Ferran was on that play. He would have changed it. And then Ferran and Koundé get into a little altercation with the ball, don't even know how to clear it up, and it goes right in. That's 2 goals. That's beating yourself. When it should have been 1-0, it's 1-0 Chelsea. That's a 2-goal swing, and people don't realize it. So that's what I mean. Like, we beat ourselves. So this is why I'm not so down on the team. It's like if we can just play good, sound football, play with the lead, score that goal in the beginning. That's literally all you need, man. El Salvador. Yeah. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end the stream. It says big up volume. I'm a big fan as a Madrid fan. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. Like, I really do. Like, I try to be as objective. You guys got to know, I can't be, like, totally objective because I love this club since I was 5. and I've been watching this team for a long time, so I'm always going to take their side, obviously, but I try to be objective so that other people can enjoy my content. Sorry for your loss. I got one question for you guys. Are you guys going to beat Olympiacos? Because we haven't forgotten about how bad you've been playing lately. 3 games, no wins for Madrid. So you guys can't be like party loosey goosey having a sandwich here, okay? You guys haven't played very good lately. 3 games without a win for Real Madrid. That is way more pathetic than anything Barcelona could have done today. Let me tell you. And let me tell you, in La Liga, we're coming for you guys. But yeah, man, thank you. Please smash the likes. And guys, don't forget to go comment on my match reaction. Activate that notification bell because I'm going to post a match reaction 15 minutes. I'll shrink this show in 15 minutes and post it for you guys. And it'll be a little different so you guys have something new to hear from me, okay? I appreciate everyone. Yeah, they're literally they're copying. Anyway, Laporta must sign in a transfer, and who would win this one? Yeah, if we have the money, yes. Guys, I forgot this. I have an announcement to make. Everyone, 278 of you, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I have an announcement to make. Starting this week, every Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, okay? Every Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, Café Culé has officially launched. What the hell is Café Culé? Café Culé is just me having coffee with you guys every Friday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time. If you guys want to tune in, it'll be untitled, no topics. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we'll talk about it. We can talk about the news, the recent news, or we can talk about the travel years, 2015, 2012, 2009, Messi, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo. It'll be a chill stream, no topics, like I said, no rants, no monologues. It's just Q&A every Friday night. If you guys wanna tune into that, you guys will be more than welcome. And it starts this Friday, and it'll run as long as I have my health, as long as I have my time. It'll run every Friday. And then later on, I will ask if there's a lot of people who can't watch live because the time zone doesn't really work. We'll try to figure out a time that works for everybody so that most people can tune in. And that's what the comments are for. That's what the community posts are for. Be part of the community post. Comment on there. Say, Miguel, dude, what are you doing, man? It's 6 a.m. in my time zone. You can't have this Café Culé at 6 p.m. your time. Let me know, because how the hell would I know? Like, that's what I'm saying. Participate in the comments. I read every single comment. If you guys don't know that, I read every single comment. I read every single thing you guys post on there. So you guys be part of the community, be active in the community, and your voice will be heard on this channel. You have my word on that. So anyway, guys, please check out my match reaction. It'll be posted soon. This is why I have to end this stream right now. But guys, I appreciate everyone who everyone who has been stopping by. Gotta prioritize us over foreign countries. LOL. Yes, that's what I mean, and that's what I do. I just want to take everybody's input, right? I want to see where everybody will tune in. But now, of course, it for me is what I want to do. I don't. Most of my audience, Joe, it's on between, according to my analysis, it's between 7 a.m. and 12 p.m. But I'm not doing it within those times just to have more people. I am doing that because I literally want to have a coffee with you guys every Friday night. So I want this to be a chill thing with a coffee, and we'll talk about Barca. And I want this to be at night, my time, because it'll be a coffee with you guys on Fridays. I think it'll be fun. But you have to watch European. That's funny. That's true. Very true. But guys, thank you guys for stopping by. It's not the result we wanted, but guys, relax, calma. I have 5 words for our Barca fan. Barca Nation, listen to me right now. 5 letters for you guys. RELAX. Relax. Calma. We have the easiest schedule remaining in the Champions League, And mark my words, we are going to be in the knockout stages. Barcelona will be in the knockout stages. And at that point, whether we're playing Liverpool, we're playing Arsenal, whether we're playing any of these teams, when we are fully healthy, we will be back. We're not finished yet. We will be back. And I'll end with that. Guys, take care. And as always, win, lose, or draw, Visca el Barcelona.